Howdy folks, I'm Colonel Sanders and you're not. Welcome to the live here on YouTube. We're just live on Instagram. I invited many of you over to come join us here on YouTube to see what this game is about. My viewers on Instagram, including our member Theo here on YouTube. He's a member supporter of the channel, big one. Shout out to you, Theo. Thank you for being an excellent representative of your country, Canada. Unlike the people who have been slandering the Colonel and attacking my page for wanting to defend his image against the misrepresentation that Canada is currently doing with him in the hockey games, which is all fun and games, but it's a misrepresentation of the Colonel, and I don't like it. But thank you, Theo. You are the reason why I still wear my Canadian pin. Because you give me hope. Thank you, Sam. That photo of Pop and I, my grandfather and I, is at the Sanders Cafe in Corbin, Kentucky. From a few years ago. That's when I made good with Kentucky Fried Chicken. We're going to figure out what this ad is. What's ad is? We're going to figure out what this game is. I have no idea what it is. So, let's figure it out. It's a PlayStation 1 game. But Theo, my very loyal follower here and member, chose an excellent topic because we were going through the games to choose. PS2 won, and I didn't know what game to play. And Theo suggested pick one that I don't know what it is because I don't have any of the casings to these games. I have just the disc, and this disc had an image, not the name. So here we are going to figure out what it is. I've never played it before. I don't know what it is. Could be fun. Fun fact for anybody watching, Uncle Harley was alive long enough for the Atari to come out. So it's possible that he might have played the Atari with his grandchildren before he died. What in tarnation is this? How's the audio, folks? MDK. A huge city. Mine crawler is headed straight. I didn't get to finish reading it. The game is low. How's that? Avoid the radar! Oh, we don't use analog sticks on this one, huh? Oh, here we go. Now we can. Oh, so I'm blasting the game volume. Lovely. Hold on. Drop it back down to there. Maybe it's good now. I think I died. I can't tell. What is this? I don't know if the other members will join, Theo. Glacier has a different sleep schedule now. He's usually on earlier when I do my earlier lives. Am I supposed to shoot that? Well, this game is apparently from 1997, which is the year I was born, so it's 28 years old. Am I to shoot that? Are you friendly? No, you are not friendly. Okay. So we're just dropping nukes. I feel like this would have made a good video. Like rather than me streaming it, I think this would have made a good video. Practice room. What targets? Sniper mode. What the heck do you do? You can only get snipe. Pause. Oh, you can only pause again. Oh, look, it's having broken signals. What targets, though? Don't read the description yet. I want to see if I can figure this out. Whatever that is moving. Now what the heck does the targets look like over the red glass? There. I think I figured it out. They expected us back in the day to be able to see that? How many of you are there? Shoot the crate using sniper. Alright, what crate? You just need to hit them. You gotta line it up just right. I think I got him. Nope, he's still there. Hit something. Come on. How's the audio compared to my voice, by the way? Okay, I could probably use some help here. Alright, Aaron, I'll give it a shot, but no pun intended, but thank you for those who are sticking with me here as I try to figure out how to play this. How do I zoom in? Oh! Circles out, triangles in. How are you not dead? Brother. Did to shoot the crate. Would that be that? Oh, okay. So how does anybody know that that's a crate? Ow. Gonna grab one of those. Okay. I gotta do it just right. The controls are so whack. So you don't turn with like your traditional thing. The right analog stick is side to side, forward to back. The left analog stick is forward and then turn. It really throws me off. But I'm so used to today's way. Did I get it? Not just yet. I like the not knowing the game here. Just why? What? Got it. Why do I feel like I'm fighting the flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz? What am I supposed to do here? Ah! I gotta go all the way back up that again. Yeah. Hide from my bullets, because every time I kill you, you respawn with new ones. See you, Sam. crap. I'm obviously in some kind of war. They're going to kill me here. That's a dang tank. No, I don't know that. I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Get in the hang of it. You're right, Thea. I'll let you know. Right now, I'm going to let it be a raw reaction. Once we get near the end here, I'll ask for the description. Ow, 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 ow. Holy crap, just airstrike me? You serious right now, bro? There was a third one. Where are you? Oh crap, okay, game over. We got bombers. Where do you start me from? I don't know the password. Are you serious? Oh, it's gonna make me restart it all? Can I guess the password? Alright. So yeah, we'll hear about your description you have of the game. Because now I might need to look up some stuff on it. Collecting ammo. Interesting. And now it's going to start me from the beginning, because you need a save on the SD, on the memory card, which I have a memory card. It's just not apparently having any save on it because I didn't get to a save point or a code. But now I know what I'm doing, so. So I'm a janitor? Getting used to the controls here. Now I know what we're doing. Boom! Well, it should be going boom. There we go. Take it I'm in the miner now. The mining facility or machine, whatever it is. Infiltrating. Oh, this is what happened last time I died. Woo! He is right there. Big ugly aliens. A lot of you. Ow! That backfired on me. Good, IDK. Ah, game over. You remember this game, Jamie? I don't know if I can get past this or not. It's one of those that starts you over at the very beginning every time that you die. If I die this time, I'm gonna quit. Ah, that's a laser. Ow. I get it. I'm landing on this thing. Okay. I will not remember how to play the newer gens after this. I could really zoom in. This is just a practice while they're holding targets. I messed up. There we go. Really? I didn't want to lose any life on it. But I guess I have to. Let's get back to where we were before. Ouch. I feel like if they remade this, it'd be pretty fun. Oh, that was stupid on my behalf. Getting a little farther. Could have warned me. Crap, there's a lot of you, there's a lot of you, there's a lot of you, there's a lot of you. Game got me on the edge of my seat. Can't really see where you're going. I'm loading, so I must be doing something right. Unlimited bullets. Would die in the ship. Oh, green man. Ow. need the world's tiniest nuke. I won't knock Popeyes. I love Popeyes. My family would eat at Popeyes when we lived in Florida over the KFCs there. But you gotta find a good franchise. KFC is still pretty good. I found this out just a few years ago. Not every KFC is good, just like not every Popeyes is good. There's been some bad ones too. It's all about how the franchisees employ folks, the work ethic, and the management. If corners are cut, it's not going to be good. I do believe it's still the original recipe, other than the fact that they have changed hands on who makes it. And I've gone deep into that. I went deep into that history in several videos in the KFC recipe playlist and the KFC recipe information playlist. So everything I could just sit here and talk about for hours, you could catch up on that on those videos there if you're interested. I even post what I think it was based on my research and what Uncle Harley used. I am not able to use a pressure fryer, so I can't make it 100% like he did. I could do it in a deep fryer or on a skillet. But if you have a pressure fryer, that's even better. But use lard or vegetable oil or a mixture of both and cake flour. And then you want to do the 7-10-7 method, and you also want to add the salt to the flour after the 11's mixed with the flour. You don't want to put salt in the seasoning. Where am I supposed to go here? People that have tried it so far said it's the closest that they've had in years. And it's not, I didn't make that to the diss KFC or anything. I made that to disprove all the fake ones with what information is available. And to have some fun comparing it to Kentucky Fried Chicken. No. The original recipe is not left behind. There's family members that are extended, like the step family of Colonel's second wife's family, that made the false claim that it was left in the family, and then they leaked it. And then you have the Colonel's first wife's family, and no diss on them, but they did come to my page spamming it, saying that they have the recipe. And this is part of why a lot of the Colonel's family is disconnected, is from people starting to claim that they have it, this, that, or the other. Like Josephine's family used to be so connected with the Colonel's daughter's family, I was told. And they told me that they had a disconnect, Josephine's side, after coming to my page and spamming that they know what the recipe is, they have it, yada yada. And if that's how they came across the Colonel's grandchildren, then I understand why there's a disconnect, because that's a big turnoff. Joe Leddington did that crap. There's all kinds of people that do that crap, impersonators do that crap. And it just turns us away. We don't want to deal with it. It sounds like bull crap, and we don't have it, so if you're going to gatekeep it, don't bother talking to us, you know? But it just doesn't come across as good. I just want to disprove all that false information. Any false claims. Like, if they're going to claim to have some receipts to back it up. We weren't left the recipe, and I found out what I think it is. Every branch of the family knew something about it. Little bits and pieces of it, but not the full 11. They have actors in the commercials. They're talented people, but they're horrible at representing the Colonel. Alright, I need some assistance. Oh, okay. That's all we gotta do. Now, we gotta bombard these things. That makes sense. Shoot tiny bullets at this big building. Logic. In the US it is. I have no idea if that clown in Canada is a Kentucky Colonel or not. And here's the other thing about that. Being a Kentucky Colonel does not make you Colonel Sanders. The only time it does is if your last name is Sanders. The only reason why I'm putting any kind of connection to it is because it's my blood, my family, my namesake. All these other people are using the Kentucky Colonel title to call themselves Colonel Sanders and act like something they're not. I wish I saw that when I was younger, when I nominated Thayer and a few other people. I didn't see that when I was younger, but now I do. They don't like that I see that now. Alright, what the heck am I supposed to do here? I know there's supposed to be a tiny nuke. See if we can find a grenade laying around somewhere. And the Kentucky Colonel has nothing to do with Colonel Sanders. They've been around since 1813. There were Kentucky Colonels before Colonel Sanders. He just happens to be one of the most famous ones. 50% health, world's tiniest nuke. That works. Not really. The grandchildren maybe, since they're direct descendants of him. I'm a descendant of his brother. But we all share the same thoughts. It's just embarrassing and distasteful with what they're doing. We understand why they're doing it, but we don't agree with it. And he sold the rights to his name and image to be used in commercials and advertising on the agreement that they don't change his recipe or his quality, which obviously one of those things did change. He successfully sued them in the 1970s for misuse of his name and image on products he didn't approve of, because they were suing him for opening the Colonel's Lady. They settled it out, paid him $1 million, and he had to sell the restaurant, change the name. But he's dead now. They used Uncle Jim to replace him after he died, and then he was fired for cussing out his boss for the lawsuit that Kentucky Fried Chicken put on the former president of KFC, Lee Cummings, the Colonel's other nephew. So they fired Jim, and he died in 1989. He was also franchising. After Jim died, the Colonel had grandchildren, but none of them had the last name Sanders. And I'm not saying that makes them any less. But in the world's eyes and the marketing eyes, Colonel Sanders is iconic. It's a legend. Colonel Ice doesn't have the same ring to it. Colonel Bennett doesn't have the same ring to it when it comes to Kentucky Fried Chicken, but Colonel Sanders does. So they got Dennis Quaid? Someone with the last name Quaid, I can't remember his first name, not Dennis Quaid, to voice Colonel Sanders as a cartoon in the 90s. And then they got another actor to dress as him for the Star Wars commercials and the look-alike commercials in the 90s and early 2000s. Then they started hiring brand ambassadors to dress and look like him. And they still kind of do that today, but Now they're hiring actors and comedians in the early 2010s to revive the brand and keep it afloat. Then they quit doing that, and now Canada's doing that. Well, there's several good things I've learned about the brand. They have the KFC Foundation, which was founded based on Uncle Harley's charitable works and his generosity. One of the big drivers for it was when his driver Dick Miller and him were riding down the road, and there was this college student walking home from work, and Uncle Harley had Dick pick him up, and they drove him to his dorm, and he asked to speak with the person in charge of the college, and Uncle Harley went in there and paid for his entire college tuition. And because of that, the KFC Foundation now puts people through school, along with a bunch of other things. And those are people who are employed by Kentucky Fried Chicken. It gives them opportunities. And KFC Canada, despite their disrespect on the Colonel right now, in 1972 he created the Colonel Harlan Sanders Charitable Foundation and gave all of his franchises in Canada to charity, so all proceeds went to charity. And that money put people through schools as well. When it comes to their food, I like their original chicken. I like their nuggets. I like their tenders. I like their fries. I like the chicken and waffles. I like the double down. I like a bunch of the stuff that they do have, so long as the franchise take integrity in what they do and have a good work ethic. If they're cutting corners, I can taste it. If they're cutting corners, I can see it. So long as they don't cut corners, things just have to be right is all. Just like Uncle Harley said, and their food's pretty good. I love Popeyes too. I love their chicken. Alright, back to the game. I talk loud. I didn't always talk loud. I used to talk real quiet. The kitchen in the background is a green screen of the Sanders Cafe of Uncle Harley's first kitchen that he started in where he developed his chicken seasoning. I just thought it'd be fun to play video games in a kitchen. So that's why it's my background. People loved it, so it's stuck. Holy crap. What are you? What are you? What are you? I don't have anything to hit you with. What are you? You have big boy stuff. You got big boy lasers. Your health is going down, so I'm just going to keep doing this. Yeah, there's all kinds of things. If you look up the Kentucky Colonel organization and the Good Works program, it's kind of similar to what the KFC Foundation does too. So, there's not enough attention around those. But before I knew all this stuff, I just thought KFC, my impression of them was my family didn't like their chicken in Florida. I based all my opinions off of that location in Florida, and I basically said that all of them were bad. I didn't know about the foundation. I saw their ads, and I kept saying these guys are only out to disrespect the Colonel and change him. They have no respect for the legacy. But then I learned about the KFC Foundation and the individual franchisees and how they operate, and I admitted I was wrong on some things. I'm not praising them by any means with the bad stuff, with bad quality and bad customer service, because I've experienced that too, but there is credit due for things. What's your favorite burger fast food and chicken fast food? I like KFC, Leaves, and Popeyes. Those are my three top chicken places. I like Burger King. I like a cold Whopper out of the fridge the day after we get them. Don't judge me on that. Try it if you haven't. It's good. But I love Whoppers. McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese is also a good one for me. A little expensive. Not sure where I'm supposed to go now. Your chicken was way too dry. Count yourself lucky, because at the local franchise here is way too soggy. You guys must be behind glass. The other franchise, it's about 30 minutes out from here. I'll go there for chicken from KFC. They're pretty good. It's all about the people who work there. You know, if they don't care about what they're doing, the managers don't do their job, and they just cut corners, it's not going to be good. That's with any restaurant. But I know enough history and how the business used to operate when Uncle Harley owned it to know when they're cutting corners and how it's supposed to be. That's gross. They made us wait at Central City, Kentucky for 45 minutes for our food. Unacceptable. Madisonville? Waited not even 8 minutes. How do I get in there? How, I ask? Am I supposed to shoot y'all through here? You're in glass. Bad KFC locations, I encourage everybody, post your reviews online. Don't just file them through Google or whatever. Go online and make a video review. Whatever restaurant it is. Honest review. You don't have to be hateful about it. Honest review. Good or bad. And if it's real bad, then you need to save your receipt and go to the customer complaints. Go to the website on it, fill out the survey, file your complaint. Corporate's pretty good at getting that. But if it's not a corporate-owned franchise, they have to send it to the appropriate franchisee, and then it's up to them to respond to it. Which is what happened with me in Central City. Corporate responded. I filed my complaint to them. I don't know if they ever did anything about it. But they sent it to the franchisee, and franchisee ignored it. I'm in a group with all the franchise owners around the world that has a Facebook group. I contacted him directly. So was ignored. Unacceptable. You know what else is unacceptable? My mom! No, this game. How is this gonna work? Where do I shoot? Am I supposed to shoot a bullet each in there or something? Make a video and tag your local franchise in the location. That's how I got the attention of the people that ran the one here, and they were not happy about it. They weren't happy about it. They insulted me. I, as a customer, put aside my family relation, I, as a customer, was insulted for my content that I make that had nothing to do with the review other than the video review, which was the only content I made on it. They had to attack all the gaming stuff. 175,000 people saw it, and there's only about 6,000 that live in this town. The entire town saw it. The entire town wasn't happy. Some people wanted to defend them, that's fine, but the entire town was not happy. And they were all pretty much in agreement that that place was trash. What am I supposed to do? Theo, are you here? I need help. There goes Laguna Beach. What do you mean? Don't tell me game over. It'd help if these graphics work. Theo, I need help. I don't know where to go. I think these look like chopped down trees. Should have filed a complaint right there, brought the food back to them. I wouldn't. I'm an excellent customer to have when the food's good. You'd love to have me, but I'm the wrong person to mess up the order. I will not keep my mouth shut, especially when I spend the money on it. You mess up my order, you're going to know about it, and you're going to fix it. Get up off your butt, quit being lazy, and do it right, or get out of the way and let someone who does want to do it right do it right. Am I supposed to shoot these? I don't know entirely where I'm supposed to go here. You don't have lifelong. I don't have any grenades to throw out the window. I don't have any rockets. I'll look at it. First I need to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do here. Pause it. It doesn't give me anything. Gives me nothing to work with here. I'm about to call it a night too because it's late. The only other thing I see is this right here. No explosives. Yeah, it's supposed to be a scope. It's sniper mode, I learned. There's no explosives. No rockets. No tiny little nukes. How many green monkeys are there? They remind me of little monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little green monkey aliens. How many of those? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Four monkey alien green robot things and 4 vents. 4 big guys. Yes, sir. As I grab on my thighs. You guys know that song? That is a question. What are we supposed to do with this? Can't find anything about playing the game. Has this ever been streamed, recorded on YouTube before? I'm seeing four enemies there and 4 vents. Oh! We don't need no YouTube tutorials. I've been sitting here for an hour trying to figure this out, and there's no YouTube tutorial on this game. I don't need it. I pushed a button randomly and I switched to these. Get it. You gotta get up in there. Full gameplay video? Oh, okay then. Why don't they give a step by step? Wash. Never mind. I suck because I wasted all those. That's what I need to do. Let's see if there's any more that spawn around here. Yes. Right there. Mortar. Now, I've never heard this game before. If I ever did pick this up and play it, it would have been years ago, and I quit it because I didn't understand it. Got him. Crap. Holy crap. I'm sure there'll be a copyright claim on this video, and that's fine because I don't know if they even allow this game to be recorded or not. It's so freaking old. But hey, free advertising, right? there ever a save point? We gotta start over again. Shoot. Who let the dog drown? Oh, you. This is giving me flashbacks to that Roblox game that my sister Tyler and I would play, where you're running up that tower. You gotta parkour all the way up there before the timer runs out. It's some bullcrap. Frustration. Yep, that's the one. We haven't played that in a year. A year ago we recorded that. Hardly see anything. Okay. Now for old game, they really have this thing pretty well mapped out. Oh, hello. Goodbye. You guys are, ouch, it hurt a lot. Okay, I don't do any damage. Y'all just stay there.
No water. No water, no water. No water, no water. No water.
Kind of just figuring it all out as we go here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. What the heck am I supposed to do here now? You all go after that. Ouch. Did that get them? But there's no nuke. This seems like it could run Doom. Oh, there's the world's tiniest nuke. Okay. Guns a-blazing just in case. No! Got that guy in the tower. Got him. Agent GD, it really just depends on the type of content that you posted. If it requires me to make a video response, then yes, but if not, then I'll probably just leave you a comment, depending on what it's about and what it is. I won't do it on live though. Not this live. Okay. So I defeated that one, but I didn't bring back a doctor or whatever. And that looks just like Tyler. I used to live in Florida. I will land on this and then I shall save and exit the game. Possibly. Start and select save game. Okay. Alright. And now we quit. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing on YouTube. Theo, thank you for being a loyal member. Thank you for helping out the channel. Thank you for being here and commenting, helping me out with this game. Everyone else, thank you for watching. It's been good chatting.